Continue explore. Inventory. World. Upgrade. Gear upgrade. You can. Press. Quests. Brave Sparkville. The Great Scatter. Grand Bridge S. You're part of the song. Grand Bridge S. Grand Bridge. Grand Bridge. Territory. Grand Bridge S. Grand Bridge S. The Great Scattered Army, part of the Song of Soma, Chapter 1. Ivor sets out to find the
No raising the sail here.
Run up the sail!
Monastery! Bound to be rich pickings! Monk huts there! Well in Hall of Kings.
We need an epic tale.
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve's clan in Avaldsnes. I knew even then our chance at victory was slim. It was a fool's errand. But Eivor demanded we strike, and I am not one to disobey my superior. Such is the mark of an honorable man. You all know what followed.
We cannot raise the sail here.
We set upon Kjotve's men and were overwhelmed. You lot were captured and fit to be butchered, and Eivor here, carried off to be sold into slavery.
No,
Fate worse than a fine death. But there is one fact you do not know. In the initial fight, I came upon Kjotve, cowering in an empty house. He did not see me, and I came within 2 arms lengths of him. I could have slain him! A fast stroke of my axe, ending our troubles. But I held back. Why?
We cannot sail here.
Because I remembered my oath to Eivor. Yes. Years ago, Eivor had staked the claim of Kjotve's life. So I left the battleground alone. Yes.
A pity, Dag. There's no one living who can verify this incredible tale. Sail! Catch the wind!
Look there! Enemy camp, Eivor!
Drop the sail!
Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the camp. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air,
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Tell me about Wigmund. How did Tell me.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
World. Letter to you. Press circle close. I do not have long now. A few hours at the most. This place is as good as any. A beautiful view of the setting sun or the bright stars should I last into the night. I have met people so brave to
long
lie
and
alone.
hot,
But
bright
as I
wolf
lie
of the
here writing
branch,
this, I see there
and
is
guide
nothing
Soma's
to fear.
gilded
After
warriors
all,
home.
it is a journey we must all take alone, with no one and nothing in tow. And so whoever should find me, I leave you this key to my home, in hopes that that which I leave behind can find new meaning.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with
Find
solitude.
and rescue Soma's
You're alone,
advisors.
a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. Go, Sunan. I should be cautious. A group of Danes held captive.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
I'll wait to see what Alderman Wigmund does to these prisoners. She'll be good for a laugh.
1-2, brother.
Oh, good you
We have the advantage. Won't survive, fool. I'll kill you!
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails.
Find and rescue Soma's
God,
advisors.
if you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon.
Don't dribble!
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Camp is at its base. We'll return and find the others.
Not much longer!
We'll head straight to the camp and see that.
Going to split you!
Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
All sides of the house. There may be a weak point.
Blindside the idiot!
You won't escape! Take you! Strike with me! Vengeance is mine!
I'll stage your welcome.
Coming for you! Going to smash you!
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing by the time we get back.
Vienna is like a
Let me
grapevine,
continue.
curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a wood beam.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Wolves.
Find and rescue
surrounded
Soma's
someone.
advisors.
Must be careful.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
He's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
In my eyes.
Hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
Reach Soma's camp. Reach Soma's camp. World. Orphans of the Fen, Soma's closest at
Shit!
Selma's camp.
Too slow! Stray dogs will be kicked. Have an axe!
Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp.
I'll stamp you down! Have an axe! Here! Give fire! Can't win, Reaver!
Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Letter to Spalginga's leader. Press circle close, Lord. I trust all is well in Lincoln, and that the fruits of the Shire are plenty and sating. I am writing to you from the neighboring Shire of Grantbridge, where the men and I have nestled in God. Here we are building an encampment with the help of priests from the local monasteries. They were given 2 options and chose the one which kept them alive. Once we've no use for them, we'll send them your way. Let them know there is a new God they may serve. Bilfrey. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. Reach Selma's camp. World skills. Fate, let the fate guide you. Ability damage plus 1.7.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They will be grateful. What matters is how you lead going forward. Their focus will be on their enemies.
That won't be on their minds. They'll be dreaming of all the ways they want to kill the Saxons who took their homes.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. And you are Eivor, the infinite fighter.
Many thanks.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me. We all have our one day. The day we die.
Well, it's good to see...
Skills. It. Raven clan breaches. Oh, Thrall's breaches. Raven. Oasis. Huntsman breaches. Superior pants. Press cross. Equip hold square. Upgrade. Press triangle. Hunt. Raven clan shields. Raider. Raven clan shield. Superior light shield. Press cross and equip hold square. Upgrade. Press triangle. Release. Brave. Varines X Varines X Superior Bearded X Press Cross. Varines X Superior Bearded X Press Cross. Upgrade locked. Minor DRENGILIGR Rune plus 3. Minor DRENGIL. Raven Clan Shield Superior Light. Power 33. Oasis. Raven Clan Shield Raven Clan Shield Superior. Raven Clan Cloak Flawless Cloak. Raven Clan Armor Fine Torso Press Cross Change Hold Square Upgrade. Punish Bow Fine Hunter Bow Press Russian.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Välkommen after, Styrman.
Off we go! Sail out! Strike up a tune. Is there a sea scold among you?
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars, you could have built a roof over it and called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an older boy, Guthrod, suggested we steal a keg of mead, drown in happiness for our good work. So Guthrod, Mikkel and Åsa snuck into the storeroom and stole a barrel as I stood watch. But when we were spotted, I froze. 3 of Harald's men stopped us. They struck Guthrod and Mikkel and pushed Åsa to the ground. Whose idea was this? They asked. I stood and said, the idea was mine. The meat is for me. One of the men...
Save it for later.
Teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wakeman.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
Ha! What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
Now! Danes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
You can't outrun me! Here!
Look at Grantebridge. What has Wigman done
No
to
time
her?
for that.
Inventory. Raven Marines X2.
Pay for your sins! Now you! God damn you! Oh, God! Time has come for you!
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Frigate Grantebridge.
Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
Frigate Grantebridge.
You're dead! God damn this sinner!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it. Go on. Who will tackle this?
Frigate Grantebridge.
Die!
We watch each other. Take your last breath.
No paradise where you're going! Why all the sight?
Frigate Grantebridge.
These dogs will destroy the city's food supply! Protect the field with me, Eivor!
I'll gut your corpse!
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps.
Clear out the Longhouse area.
You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone! Who stays with me?
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Gonna need queen!
Where are you at?
God damn you! Let your plague...
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires! But tonight...
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not...
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadow.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
It's a good idea. You are closer to them than me. We should focus on Wigmund first.
I'll do what I can, but you know your warriors far better than I do.
Between you and me, my heart is clouded. I love these three as if we shared a womb. I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
Wests. Unholy fire. Raising earning stone part. In. Punish. Varine's X superior bearded X press cross change upgrade locked press triangle runes. Varine. Raven. Oh yeah. Raven. Oh yeah. Blood Wolf fine light shield press cross equip upgrade locked. Raven clan shield superior light shield press cross and equip upgrade. Oh yeah. Raven clan shield superior. Oh yeah. Blood Wolf. Inventory skills. Fate, let the fate guide your path. All learned. Range 2.3 range damage. Advanced assassination and locked skills. Inventory. Tag. Minor safeguard rune armor rune plus 1.5. Order red. Tight. Wests. Inventory. Power 35.
Painted cross. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Inventory. World. Wests. Unholy fire. Wests. World. Raising earning stone.
This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
Speak with villain. Speak with villain. Speak with villain.
Shoo! Shoo! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline kin! Shoo! You big old Dane!
Speak with villain.
Rats, be
Speak with
gone!
villain.
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything.
They are pesky and have rat.
Ha! You heathens and your god.
You need natural warriors to.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Speak with villain. Speak with villain. Speak with villain.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Speak with villain. Speak with villain. Speak with villain. Speak with villain. Speak with villain.
No! Blasted.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you.
How did you become Jarl's Kona? How will you deal? Why?
That's all.
Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time. Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Liv, fighting bravely.
Where are these
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly.
To be sure.
World. Raising Earning Stone, part of the Song of Soma, Chapter 4. Eivor joins villain and his crew to destroy any hamlets loyal to Wigmund. Speak with villain, press cross and track. World.
Drogados! Conirutani!
That has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army, so we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you join Soma's clan? How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred... But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, until Soma found me. Naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was.
How did you join Soma's clan? Tell me about it. What do
you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is.
How did you join? What?
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Still turning stone. Still turning stone.
We are a curse, visited upon them all!
House unburned.
This is what they get for helping Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Still turning stone. Still turning stone.
Together, lads, we have this! God won't let us lose! Dead! God curse you!
Villager needs stone.
Just the thing. You did. Dead. Your worm food. Follow my lead. Your life for that. Can't hold out much longer. That will cost you. God damn you! My things.
Villager needs stone.
You are holding. Keep the Indian guessing. Here's the target. Shoot it. Oh, thank you. Ha! Puts you on a pike.
Villager needs stone. Villager needs stone.
Thanks.
Villager needs stone. Letter from Woodman, rest circle plus, and involved. Your offerings have been quite generous. My men fight well, they sleep well, and they are in good spirits, and it is all because they are well.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf
Speak with
fire.
Helen.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery suitor himself, marching through the flames of
World skills. Fate. Fate, let the fate guide your path. All your fate, let the fate guide. Range 2. Fire resistance training increases. Skills. Wests. And Storming Ravensburg part up. World. Storming Ravensburg overjoyed.
Hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba. Smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who...
Right. And I love that about her.
How did you join? Does Soma love you back?
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy...
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see.
How did you join?
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, he brays about being honorable. But I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is...
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join
I'd been in England for ages. I laughed when Soma took me in. She's...
In a world where...
Right.
How did you join?
We could talk all day.
You and I should take... Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close. Stay focused.
World.
Like I was telling you, fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head. Sunan, guide me.
Your elbow before the bruises showed.
Eliminate the
Keep your
guards.
distance.
Eliminate the guards.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards.
Hey now!
Take your sins!
Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards.
Watch my lead! Now you pay!
Eliminate the guards.
Strap on your neck! Bring away! There! Lord is my strength!
Eliminate the guards.
I'll keep the rat busy!
Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards.
Stop there, you!
Eliminate the guards.
Christ mercy! God's justice awaits, coward!
Have to repair that.
Eliminate the guards.
I'll keep the rat busy! Strike the idiot! Press hard! Out of
dog.
Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards.
The other side must be barred.
Eliminate the guards.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Speak with her. World abilities. Rush cache level 1. Hold R2 to rush continuously. While rushing, make contact with any enemy to grab and pick them up. Throw enemies you've grabbed off ledges or slam them into. Rush cache level 1. Rush cache level 1. Hold R2 to rush continuously. Oasis Hunt. Right. Thrall. Huntsman armor superior torso press cross. Thrall. Thrall. Oasis. Huntsman armor superior torso press cross equip. Huntsman armor superior torso press cross. Minor rune of life. Raven clan. Raven. Letter from Wigmund. Press circle plus 10 Randwald and close it. Letter from Wigmund. Press circle plus 10 Randwald and close is a small
You
gift
fought
to show
very
my
well,
gratitude for all you've done.
Is that how you
Remember,
flirt,
well-trained and a
Eivor?
reader for
Is
war.
that how I
have
what?
never seen a group of
Easy
soldiers
now,
more ready
Drengir.
to reclaim what
I'll
is
see you back
rightfully
in
theirs,
Grantebridge.
or more ready to defend it once they do. Your loyalty is unmatched, and I know your continued support is something I can rely on. Victory will be ours, Wigmund. Press touchpad to open the quest log and track. Press touchpad to open the quest log and track a new quest. Inventory. Quests. A new illness. Graves for unholy. West World. Unholy Father Ivor joins Lif in a plot to World.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never meant...
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steep.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
How did you join Soma's clan? Do you agree with Soma?
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
How did you join Soma's? What is it like to be the master shipbuilder?
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of the hard wood, the tough, a high price for a happy color.
How did you join? What?
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's...
Too right. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Hello. Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest.
Damn flames!
prefer a more straightforward
Find and
approach.
assassinate the
But for you,
priest.
I'll try something new.
How kind. Oh, keep your voice down.
Keep our wits about us.
Find and assassinate the priest.
Try to flank!
Keep the bones of Egypt busy.
Now I'm ready!
Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest.
You! In nomine Patris! Keep forward!
Find and assassinate the priest.
Ergy scum! Keep your guard up! Aim for the finish!
Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest.
Whitman's priest is in the church.
Find and assassinate the priest.
I may be a heathen in the Saxon side, but this church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
Find and assassinate the priest.
Your time is come! Let's lead you!
World. Code. And abilities. Incendiary powder trap level 1 attaches a small pouch to your arrow that spreads a volatile powder.
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ. We may be chopped, roasted, and eaten by these pagan cannibals, but our lives have meaning if they end in his name.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore.
Escape Walden. Escape Walden. Escape Walden. Escape Walden.
Rush won't hide you.
You're mine! No paradise where you're going! Let's bleed you!
Get round the side.
Should have run!
Escape Walden. Escape Walden. Escape Walden.
Finisher! Dane Reavers!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Ability, skills. Fate, let the fate guide your path, all your... Inventory. Quests. Quests. World. The stench of treachery.
Yeah!
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden.
This poor soldier doesn't know what heathens do to men.
We can educate him. Look at those...
And his heart. A heart that beats a...
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I've an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wickman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof.
Here is what I know about Bern. Clues founder. I found a letter about a yellow longship.
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby,
tunnel.
and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
I found a letter. Go, about Bern. Clues, about Gillen. Lif is jealous of you.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer.
Lif is jealous. Lif doesn't like how you led.
Leif disagrees with how you...
This city thrives under me. As a bus...
Lif is Lif says he...
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make.
Lif is jealous. I found Lif's yellow...
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Lif is jealous of you. About Bern. About Lif. About Gillen. Gillen risked his own life to fulfill his vision.
Garland told me he was near...
Yes. People thought him cursed. He was a
About Bern. You have Berna's love.
Birna used to be a smuggler.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men.
You have Berna's love.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a worry.
You have Berna's About Berna. About Lif. Lif is jealous of you. Other suspects. About Berna. About Clue. I found a go. About Berna. Here is what I know. I'm ready to accuse someone.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
The traitor is Berna. The traitor is Lif.
Leif betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Yes, I'm sure.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your life. Leif. You have betrayed me, Leif.
Soma, that's not true.
A grown man should have a better grasp of his jealousy. It must not drive him to madness and destruction. But with you, every one of our warriors, our slaughtered people are dead because you could not be where I am now.
I have only ever served you, Soma. I would never betray my clan, my family. I am a man of honor.
And ambition. Wigman took you from us long before I ever raised my blade. Clear the body. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to... We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I'll take on all comers! Come on, I need a challenger!
Ready?
Oh, skitterkiss!
World. Not synchronized. Not. An island of eels, part of the Song of Soma Chapter 5. Ivor must face off against Wigmund and free Grant Bridgesir, regrouped with Soma's clan. World. World. Not sync.
What? He's trying to trample me!
World. World. Hold cross fast travel.
Freyu!
Fast up!
You salt skulls, got a story?
More sailor!
Some time ago, I met a wandering skald in search of a jarl or king to serve. He had not composed a verse in years, and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew many such great men. A few
World. It. Cold cross fast travel. Walden. Walden Church door key. This key opens the church door in Walden. Or. Got. Leofjifu assassinate the scabbard. She can be found in the Saxon military camp at Utbeck, across the river north of the town of Grant Bridge, Grant Bridesir, press cross details. Leofjifu Warden of War assassinate the scabbard. She can be found in the Saxon military camp at Utbeck, across the river north of the town of Grant Bridge, Leofjifu assassinate the scabbard. Order. Wait. Undiscovered. Hunter, son of Hunter, assassinate the Baldric. Wigman find and assassinate.
But to my knowledge, all of them had many skalds of their own. This poor skald was disappointed and thanked me for my time, asking my name as he departed. Dag Nithison, I told him. The skald's eyes went wide. Dag Nithison, he exclaimed. Of Fordberg? I nodded and said, the very man I am. The poor skald sung to the skies with joy. You are a legend among legends, he said. Let me compose a verse for you, if I may. Imagine my surprise at hearing such praise. But I agreed. So he began for 2 days composing a most lovely verse on my behalf. Yes, a most lovely verse. Unforgettable, yes. And I will recite it for you one day. When we have time.
Sail down!
Stop that. Come on.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Storno vatne visiva verstauiato.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Find and assassinate Wigman. Find and assassinate Wigman.
He's hiding at the summit
Find and
of the hill. I can
assassinate
smell
Wigman.
him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Low, release down to use. Find and assassinate Wigman.
What see you, old friend?
Find and assassinate Wigmund. Find and assassinate Wigmund. Find and assassinate Wigmund.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Now! Mongrel!
No 1-2, brother.
Snuff you out! Focus, we out!
for that! With me, brother!
Who wants it?
Get behind if you can!
Bleed you! Break you!
Find and assassinate Wigman. Find and assassinate Wigman.
Give me a hand! Help me out here! He's a little cool.
You'll die in agony, Backraut.
You can't kill me, Soma. Not truly. But what I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth and die!
God damn this sinner!
God won't let you.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. Though I die, my order lives. Yield to us! Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real,
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground.
Order. Wigman. The crozier. The arrow clues found.
Forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust. That will take longer to repair.
but you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Return to the camp.
Te bishop sitara. İşte konet vatan takis kwangus. Her yer koma be.
Dishet wertha.
Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp.
Every stick on when you've wadded.
Better check that hay.
Return to the camp.
Rich picking. Better bring the crew.
Come, my wolves! They're here for the taking.
Letter to Order of the Ancients. Rest circle close. Members of the Order. There has been resurgence. The Danes of Grantebridge have banded together with the help of... Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Return to the camp.
Gonna feed the worms.
Let's rip the dog off!
Cost you!
Hey! Can't do this alone. Hey, come here!
Return to the camp.
Give me a hand with this.
You finished!
Give me a hand over here.
Return to the camp.
Help! What? Get back here!
Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp.
Hey, fellas! Skjut! Funnet on the Werusa! Vi har
Return to the camp.
Come on!
Return to the camp.
Time has come! God's justice awaits!
Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp.
Done for now!
Return to the camp. Return to the camp.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp.
Go. My eyes.
Garland, what are you doing?
We're at the mountain's peak, Soma. With room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner. I claim Grant Bridge.
You fucking rodent, Galen. It was you. You let those Saxon insects into our home. You betrayed us.
It was preordained, Soma. Like the sunset. Like the bird's flight.
You coward. You let an innocent die in your place.
You have your sibling in the blood spring at your mercy. How could you waste your family so easily?
There is no river of blood deep enough to keep me from my destiny. Only one verse of this song remains. It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day.
You were mad and naked on the moors, and I folded you into my family. I trusted
you. As it
you.
was foretold, as it was seen.
Feel my breath on your neck. You will pay! Can't scamper free this time!
My vision has come to pass! I stand at this! My vision!
Won't survive, fool!
My vision has come to pass. I stand at the mountain's peak.
You stand on the bodies of your brethren.
How?
Such a heavy price to pay for one so vile.
climbed to the peak of the mountain.
Your vision took you as far as the mountain's peak. I am the one, Stan.
Please, Soma. My life in the lap of the gods. Please.
Send him to Valhalla. Deny him Valhalla.
You live! Sweet gods among us.
Galin couldn't kill me. It is not—
Get this Drenger back to the long—
Her wounds are severe, but not seeping. She will heal.
I should have guessed it was Galin. If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this—
Villain fueled us.
Galin deceived us all.
We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. Do not think I blame you. I held the blade. The decision was my own.
The cost of war is always high, and
as may be all trust in me.
Do not let this stop you from trusting people.
Trusting people by their word.
That's how I feel. Thank you for standing at my side in this.
Good. One day...
Order. Skills. Fate, let the fate guide your path, all your arms. Fate, let the fate guide your